Everybody, and welcome back to Bessie Beneath and our debt-free farm challenge. We are in late spring, still running 5x speed, and well, trying to make every bit of money we can before the money-making contracts are gone. 44, 5, 4 is 44, way over here. I don't think we've done a work on that field before. Good old 95. It's going to pay us out again. Except you. Scooter's Workbench, how are you doing tonight? Hey Paul, what's up? And Alexander, if you're still watching, we are finally live. Run down here to the road. Right. Then make a right. 44. Hopefully we won't run into things so badly tonight. Glad you're doing super. So I'm excited. Tomorrow is Friday. Wrong road. I went this way. Hey Paul, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good myself. Wondering how much money we can earn tonight. Watched Tuesday's stream. Will have seen us earn 60 grand in a period of 2 hours. Where are we at? Oh, we need to turn around. Thank you. Fertilized contracts. 60 grand richer after just 2 hours worth of work. Well, it depends on the chicken. So let's take a look at the chickadee chicks when we get up here to 44. So these chickens here, the Cornish cross chickens, basically buy for $1. They are good for 1 season. So if you buy these the first day of spring, you better sell them before the first day of summer, or they're going to die on you. They are very fast growing, fast turnaround meat chickens. They are for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Grow them, they grow fast, they burn out fast. They're only going to last 1 season. White Leghorns, I think they're good for at least 5 years. Let's look. Let us look in the seasons magical folder of data. And it says Chicky Chickens, White Leghorn, max age is 1500. When we buy them, they are 140. So we know cows are 10 years. So 10 years is 3,650. So divide that by 10. 365 That's number of days. So what is 1500 divided by 365? That's how many years that chicken will live. Hey Mouse, what's up? And David, how you doing? Three, 6, 9, 12. So almost 5 years, maybe 5 full years. Not a problem. Not a problem. I know lots of people ask, what's the best time to do this? What's the best time to sell cows? What's the best time to sell pigs? I don't know. I haven't bothered doing a whole bunch of testing to see, when is the absolute best time to make the absolute best dollar. My gameplay, I just sell them when I feel like it. Typically, I sell them when I think that they're taking too much food to be worth their effort. As you fatten up those cows, they will start eating a lot more food and drinking a lot more water. And at some point, they're going to get to basically where they are. They've overstayed their welcome, if you will, with the amount of food that they use. And that's basically when I sell it. Hey Hank, what's up? That's one luxury that PC players have over console. Console players don't have the ability to look at the files. Maybe that's why console players are so interested in videos that show things like that. Right, you're no longer worth your effort. Get out of here. Man, if I could get out of spring with $100,000 in the bank. Wow, that would be awesome. I wonder if this tractor will do loading arms. I might buy loading arms and a little trailer just to do those little transport contracts. We'll find out. Got to get fertilizer for this thing anyway. We're going to need the loading arms in theory for our cows. The chicken with people driving on the wrong side of the road. But I wish in the next game, or maybe a really smart scripting modder would come up with a way to toggle the direction of traffic. Let's say I want to pretend this is an American map. And I want to throw right-hand drive, left-hand drive, whatever drive they are. I want to throw the backwards drivers off the roads. Wouldn't it be cool to just say, no, I want you to drive on the other side of the road? Customize loading attachment. We keep. There. Hey Raz, what's up? Hope Mr. NPC doesn't get abducted. We've got a long drive ahead of us. Hey, I just lay the gauntlet down and say, anybody willing to pick up and give it a shot? Now we can do those little transport contracts that pop up as we wait on the big money ones. I think I'm impervious to the GE bug. Like mosquitoes. They don't. That bug doesn't bite. Corn dryer? Who would have ever thought? Next thing you know, it's going to have the ability to do popcorn. Doing these fertilized contracts will be hard because of the crop growth. This map's getting some life to it now. Everything's greening up. Got some grass growth. Hey, Hank, what's up? Act like that scripting guy's out for hire. Oh, Hank, I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if the game really differentiates anything like that. It's just a store trigger. I mean, it would be nice, right? If you could have pallets show up somewhere else. Bales spawn somewhere else than the vehicle shop. And the game probably blows chunks if there's more than one. Raz loves the No Man's Land so much he started his Build Your Own Map series. Be interesting to see how that progresses. I have to say, I tend to want to avoid placing objects as much as plowing. I think I'm equally bad at both. Can't tell you how long it took me to place those few buildings I put on South Island without having to restart, reload. Ruhan Lanes to Calendar. Let's do that. Where are we going? Where are the dots? Oh, there's one dot. Oh, no, that's me. Yes, Ruhan's up here, so I guess that's where that thing is. At least, well, that's a shocker, given the poor camera tools that you have to work with. Yeah, I'm perfectly... Hey, Game Pulse, what's up? I'm perfectly fine being kind of the I'll let the map maker be creative. I'll just play the dang thing. I have to say, I don't remember much of that movie at all, other than it's extremely weird. Wish traffic moved just a hair bit faster. Looks like round bale wrapping. Hey, the fast bale baler, that spoils you rotten. I think I made over 200 straw bales, close to 200 straw bales on South Island before I realized that a statistic map maker didn't give me any way of selling them. I am at a loss as to how I'm going to get rid of a ton of straw bales. There was a rather helpful comment about putting in a burning facility. Hopefully burn the straw. Hope I have enough money to buy one of those or have one of those built on the island. I won't need it for heat. But we'll use it to power. Oh. Closed. While you're closed, let's go in here and see. Go to contracts. Where'd it go? It vanished on me. Items from stables, sawmill. There's the red dot. There's the... Alright, well then, we'll do. Are you kidding me? Oh, we have just... atrocious. Well, we'll pick the pallet up and deliver it tomorrow. You all did see me select that contract, right? Yeah, I won't have that money. I'm not taking out a loan on that map either. I don't have the money to do that. Oh, and they're all round bales, so I can't make pellets out of them anyway. That would be just non-environmental. You are? Alright, oops, let's just drive through that tree. Hey Andrew, what's up? It's early in the morning time for you. Early in the morning. They don't have a dirt floor, they have a grass floor. Hey, SnowRunner could learn something from Farm Sim. That is, get a camera with no collisions. Hello. Stone fence there, everybody. Hey, Pecky M09, what's up? 2:30 in the morning. That is awful early. Sounds like it's too early. I'm doing well. I don't know if I'd be doing well after I did a 12-hour shift. I'm doing well. Glad you could catch some farm sim after your shift. Up here to the only sleep trigger on the map. Waiting for the lights to come on. All right. We deliver these pallets. Yeah, we were talking about South Island a little bit, and well, I guess I'm doing a debt-free farm challenge on that one too. Except that one is hardcore debt-free, no contracts. Oh, you deliver them to Raz. Like a delivery service. Hey Darren, welcome to the stream. So Will, I guess you dodged a bullet with the weather. Saw a big cyclone, not cyclone, but a big circular motion going up through Mississippi, I think. Right? Oh. What? Can I do this? Well, that didn't work. Only contract so far. Okay, let's put this away. And here at our farm. Oh, the supply trailer is giving you issues, huh? Yeah, I saw it was going. Looked like it was going straight north. Then it was going to lose its strength, and then the wind was going to pick up on it and blow it straight into us. Just now the question is how far north or south will it be? But kidding me? Building has a... Gosh. Why? 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 Why would you have a building? Clearly has a hole. And then it has a collision on it. I can walk in it, but I can't back in it. What is up with that? That is... Oh, oh, you. Alrighty. We got UK. We should have some Australians in here. United Americans. For the U.S. folks, it's either 944 or 644, depending on somewhere in between, depending on where you are in the country. Those folks in Australia, it's either morning or early afternoon. Tomorrow, Friday, All right, field 1. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's like 12 to 14 hours. Australia's either 12 to 14 hours ahead. Field 1. I don't think we've done field 1 yet. Another thing about doing contracts is you get to kind of see other areas of the map. Kind of a way of scouting out land to buy. That's right, David's from the future. So he can. We know the world hasn't ended because, well, he's still here. And these folks from the future, they have very, very high morals. Never tell us the winning lottery tickets. They never tell us who won sporting events. Like, what good is knowing someone from the future if you can't reap the rewards of their future knowledge? I know, and you don't like surprises, so you like hanging around in the past because you already know what's happened. I get it. I'm surprise adverse also. Purity of the timeline. Well, that does not explain Madonna. At 47. Comes over here. It's a small field. Yeah, we got enough fert. Got ourselves enough fertilizer to do that one. You just missed my rant on time travelers and such. Really hoping that we get some baling come. Temporal police A. What do they drive around in? Drive around in like Buick Skylarks. Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one. Drive in an infinity. What quick wit we have here tonight. So let's do a little farm sim chatterooey. Let's talk about, has everyone seen the latest GameCon trailer? Which includes never before seen video footage of some of the new equipment coming in the Alpine expansion. Get to see verification that the electric tractor will indeed have a charging station. Have to pull up to the charging station and recharge. We found that there's going to be a new tractor in the mix, a new old tractor, Belarus or something, open cab tractor. Speaking of open cab tractors, that's something that didn't come through. That's something that didn't come forward from 17. Was that little scrawny Massey Ferguson tractor. Right? Where is that at? I want that little tractor back. That was a great yard tractor. I think we saw a couple other maybe new pieces of equipment. I haven't really... Where am I going? I haven't committed to memory what's included in the thing yet, so I wasn't able to pick up on really what's new so much. Oops, oops. Going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. Oh. I gotta deliver whatever it is to my farm. Huh. I don't know, whatever that small open tractor, small open Massey Ferguson tractor that came with the Platinum expansion. Same expansion that gave us the South American map and the sugarcane stuff. The little open cab Massey Ferguson. Maybe it's a Giants mod that I just don't know about or didn't remember. Hey, Wiki Farms, what is up? We don't do shady mod sites. We don't do shady mod sites, right? Oh, we are doing good, fine on the challenge. $64,000 in the clear at this point. Still have a fair bit of money we need to earn. But 64 grand is a lot better than we were last week. So yeah, the Alpine expansion is September, October, 3 months away. 3 months away. Hey, Big Farms UK, what is up? Oh, it's just one. That magic, people. There's what you call movie magic. Yeah, I'm curious to see if it has advertisements in it. Not going to be too keen to play on a map with adverts. Might as well just get interrupted after every 15 minutes of gameplay with an ad you gotta skip. They showed a little bit more of the map, not a lot. I gotta go back and watch the video in slow motion. I can pick up more on it. Figure out. Oh, there it goes. Over here. Let's go check out grass fields we own. So we own this little grass area. And this little grass area. And then we own this grass area. Not a lot of grass, but there is some here. And when we finally buy some cows, this will keep us for a while. Here we go. Okay. All right, catch you later, Becky. Well, there's definitely new implements, different implements. No new crops, new looking crops. Grass has a different look. Of course, map makers won't really be able to implement it because it'll be locked up in PRM. And it is summer. Summertime. Find a grass field and see if we have... Oh yeah, we got growth now. We are ready to grow. While we're waiting on those to pop up, let's see. If we were to buy a mower, what could we get? $21K, $22K, $19K. Oh, here we go. So we could buy side mower and this mower. $35,000. Okay. Windrower. $35, $55, $8,000. Then a baler. Yeah. Balers are a problem. I have to lease a bale. We'd have to lease a bale trailer. Have to wrap. We need this. We just got this. Leased this. And we'd have the wrapper. We just need a trailer. Alright, so let's slow down. Alright, so mowers. This. Buy this. Then we go to our windrower. We do this. Ooh, we only have 5,000 left. This. Eventually. Hey, buddy, what's up? Dude, who I forget his name. Trailer here. Forks there. Well, we'll just call you John Smith. Well, we know the media partners will get it early, right? So again, what the spin that I'm taking, hey Vanelli, what's up? The spin that I'm taking with this challenge is base game, DLC, vehicles and implements. Sure, there are cheaper mowers out there as mods, but that messes with the economy in my opinion. We made all of our money off of these fertilized contracts. They pay out a fortune. But when you weigh it against the cost of this base game stuff, this thing, I really think this thing should fold up and not stick like, gosh, how big is this mower? This mower is 4.3 meters. So if we pretend, let's just pretend that a meter is a yard. There's 3 feet in a yard, so 3, 6, that's sticking back there 12 feet. Huge. Used to have a big flag on it flapping around. No, we're not doing that. We're not gonna play money games. We're not going to say, oh, this is used, so this is only going to cost us X money. And we have to use easy dev controls or whatever to fudge the money. What we earn is what we earn. Base game equipment or DLCs is what it costs. With the roleplay stuff that I do plenty of money from time to time. With this, I'm playing it straight up. Hey, Sidewinder. All right, Mr. John Smith. Catch you later. That fence hoses on my field. Has a collision. I was like, why is that mower not mowing? I mean, this combination here is a pretty good mowing combination for its size. Pretty much committed now. We're going to be mowing our own grass. Is that going to be a gameplay then, Raz? Is all leased equipment? I mean, I think some things financially make sense to buy. I mean, like this tractor. Okay. Got 11 hours on it. And we've got 10 game days on the tractor. Let's see here. It is the 77. So it's $10,765 to buy, at least. And 761. It's 20. Let's clear that out. 2110 times 10 game, technically 9 game days. Okay, so that's 18,900. 4431 times 11. That's 48,000 plus 18,990. Plus the 10,761. So right now we've spent if we leased it, we would have spent $78,500 with that general configuration. Now, of course, we spent 200 and maybe 50,000 on it when we bought it with its configuration options. I think by the time we get to winter, you probably would have spent $200,000 in lease. So I think things you're going to use a whole lot, like a tractor, unless you have like a whole boatload of tractors that you spread the usage out over. I think it makes sense to buy that or buy that. More specialty purpose equipment like your water trailer, forks, your arms, maybe even your bale trailers, baler maybe, or specialty purpose stuff that you're only using a little bit. You're going to take the daily hit. You won't be racking up the hours. Well, I think it's all... I think if you look at it based on the other economy factors, I mean, when you can make $30,000 off of a field of wheat, no farmer in real life is making 30 grand off of a single field of wheat. And you have mods like the Real Prices mod, right? Whatever it's called. It attempts to do pricing based on what crops are realistically bringing in certain areas of the world. Really cut down on your profit potential. Cultivator, lease a cultivator, maybe lease a fertilizer sprayer or a spreader. Oh yeah, or buy it and dump it. Buy it and sell it when you're done. I don't know if it had realistic yield. It had, I think it attempted to do more realistic pricing. Hey Isaac, what's up? Anytime you can save cash, good thing. What'd you pick up? Remember, we still have that cedar we got to dump. That'll give us a good injection of cash. If you didn't see my post in the announcements about the 2 free epic games of the week, it may be epic in other regards. They're pretty high value games based on the Epic store value. That was Hitman Game of the Year Edition. Epic was claiming it was a $59 game. And some other one. Let's see, what was it? Some other one. Shadowrun Collection includes, oh sorry, not 3 games. Yeah, 3 games. Shadowrun Returns, Shadowrun Dragonfall, and Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition, whatever they are. And Epic was claiming that was a $59 $49 value. $110 worth of free games over at Epic. Let's get into here. Oh. Through that little postage field that we already mowed. Oh, I'm catching myself on the barbed wire. Remnants, that was a free game last week. Right, Epic was, Farm Sim was free, I think back in March or April time frame. That was an epic time for the channel. Tons of views. Field. This is my field. Well, yeah, see, it free is free. I pick up all the Epic freebies, or at least I buy them. I don't really download them all, but they're in the library. Once you bought them, they're good there forever. Never know when something might strike your fancy, or you just find yourself curious. Yeah, it's summertime. I might go and sell that seeding equipment. Cash in on that. look here at the map. I think what's planted is probably planted at this point. Yeah, GTA 5 was free over on Epic. Civ 6 was free over on Epic. So, Iron Harvest. You might want to look at, I don't know if you've seen some folks do some reviews on the early access. Some of the early access comments weren't the most favorable. Then we had what we had. Was it the Troy, the something of war? What is the war thing? Troy that was free on Epic last week. Week and a half ago when it came out first day. Yeah, look up the old crony worth a buy. I don't think he was overly enthused with it. He's usually kind of critical on lots of things, but I think in the end he's fairly on it. No, I mean he was pretty cranky with SnowRunner. Most of his crankiness with SnowRunner was over the still then overpowered Han and the fact that you owned it at the start. It was kind of, you know, pay to win, he kept calling it. And they tanked that con a little bit. He made it a little less potent, making it only hold 10 gallons of fuel. Really, it can only do so much. Game Pass has bandwidth can afford it. Flight Sim 2020. Sign up. $1 for the first month. Play farms or not farms. Play Flight Sim 2020 for $1. 30 days. You can sign up, I think, for $5 or $3 and get it for 3 months. Although I have to say, Game Pass is a little bit of a pain in the ass to cancel, in my opinion. That's because I had signed up for that and I used a card that was going to die within that 3-month period. And before that card died, I should have gone in and canceled it, but I didn't think about it. So once the card was dead, it wouldn't let me cancel the subscription until I put in a working card. And I'm like, no, I'm not putting in a working card just to click on the cancel subscription button. So for probably 6 months, they kept sending me a message saying that your subscription failed to process payment because your card expired. And don't miss out on your features. For, renew your payment option. If you want to cancel, update your credit card information and then cancel. And I'm like, no, you can cancel my subscription. Clearly I haven't paid it because I gave you a dead card. All right, now we got everything mowed. By having this equipment, we can use it on grass contracts if they come up. Okay. It off. So SnowRunner also had an announcement today. They had hoped that the update would move over to Police Branch this week. Apparently the update's delayed because validation, I guess, with one of the consoles took longer than expected. Of course, they want to release load our seed. Of course, they want to release simultaneously. How much space do you want? Alright, let's go sell this stuff. We don't need it anymore. Whoops. But what other good stuff is over on Game Pass other than Flight Sim 2020? Supposed to be a new Forza coming soon, right? That's going to be over on Game Pass. I know, right? Let's just drop it for PC players, right? Console folks can get it when they can get it. Give us our darn update. I'm working now through the Russian maps, and I must have done more Russian tasks than I remember clearing those maps, because I hit the quarry and there was only like 3 or 4 tasks on the map that I hadn't done. Fair bit of contracts I hadn't done. Final Fantasy VII. Alright, now we got 72 grand. Get this wind road first. Still no contracts. Yeah, I talked towards that same point in a video that's going to be coming up later in the month around the contests. Now, the contests are timed, and if you get gold, obviously you get a decent amount of XP and money. If it's silver, then it's less XP and money. And bronze, it's very little XP and money. But you know, once you hit level 30, XP's useless. Money's okay, you know. I mean, if you like to buy vehicles all the time, but there really isn't much motivation other than just getting it to 100% to. I'll do the contest. I'll get there when I get there, and if I get bronze, I get bronze because I don't really need the experience points anyway. Tasks. Do tasks that come with the update that's free for anybody. Those are hard. In my opinion, those are hard. Especially the timed one. Oh my gosh, that one took. I don't know how long that I finally worked on that one until I beat it, and I'm like, never again. Even if this comes out and it's real update, and then it resets it as if I never did it. Nope, won't touch it. Did it once, recorded it, video out on it, proved it. Don't need to do it again. Yeah, the stickers are kind of fun. You know, the little dangly bits. Bobblehead's okay. I think it's interesting how we have more upgrades to existing trucks. But look, I'm driving through the hedges. I lowered you down. Oh, neat. Jungle juice. Drinking the black nasty. Kind of like that we've got these little fields we can buy and make use of. This field kind of in its own regard is nothing more than just grass access. Get back into the BGA area. Get over here to field 59. We're able to buy it fairly low cost. Get a few bales off of it. Oh, gates over here. All right, let's drive in circles. Best we can. I like how this fence line kind of bows out there at the gate. Never really break it like this and then bale it like this with all these tight corners. Welcome back, Otter. So what? Tomorrow is Friday. We're going to get another episode of South Island Farm. Kind of troubles we can get into on a semi-deserted island. Two of the 3 fields down. Hopefully start the baling process tonight. What are you doing? Famous by Jamie. How you doing tonight? Oh, who's that? Get this minimized. Welcome to the channel, Famous by Jamie. Thanks for the sub. Now been famous by me. These are pretty cool rakes by design. Wheel rakes. I don't know when these really first came into popularity. I don't really remember seeing anything like this when I was growing up. Kind of an ingenious design. Back when we were doing hay, we had the bar rakes, the little bar rakes. Those are the little bar rakes. I guess that's what they call them. Pretty nice windrow. And the fact that we've got unfertilized grass. So out of these 3 fields, I'll be lucky. Consider myself lucky if we get about 20 bales. Have to see. Really, at this point, once we have these bales, there really isn't anything keeping us from getting cattle. Other than it maybe being the worst time to buy cattle. It might be the best time. It's getting there. As if I planned this out, almost. Right? Like I knew what was going to happen. Well, hello there, Mr. Anthony. Thanks for the sub. Now, sadly, we are just about done the stream. Got maybe about 10 more minutes to go. Really just enough time to pick up our baler and run it through the first field, probably. I would say put in chat the guesses as to how many bales you think we're going to get, but we won't know that until next stream. Hopefully we'll be streaming on Saturday. Honestly, it depends on what the rain does. So I didn't stream last Saturday because I was busy sucking up water out of the basement. And if we've got the remnants of hurricane or tropical storm or whatever the heck it was coming through here over the weekend, well, still kind of wet. I really don't want to be sucking up water for days. hopefully I won't be sucking up water, and I'll be able to stream on Saturday. Well, I won't know. Sure, it's pseudo dodgy, but when you get 7 inches, period of about 4 hours, after you've already had rain, and rain, and rain. So our ground is basically red clay. Means it holds moisture. It doesn't drain. It holds it. Stays moist for a while. Stays wet for a while. And we have had rain probably every 2 to 3 days for a couple weeks, to the point where, you know, chance of scattered thunderstorms is followed by flash flood watches, because the ground's so wet that any additional water doesn't go anywhere. It just runs off. Doesn't get soaked in. So we had, ground was soaked, water table, the ground water table is just so high. Talking to a guy that does concrete, he basically was saying that he's got a job where he's got to he's putting in footings for a new for a house, and every morning he has to come in and pump the trench out because it's filled with water. Not dodgy soil, it's red clay. It's not soil, it's red clay. Whole county's red clay. So, you know, it's not filling up from rain. It's filling up from just moisture seeping out of the dirt into the trench. So we had a ton of rain on Saturday. It hasn't rained since Thursday. So we had good weather Saturday or Sunday, good weather Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday today. 5 days. So we've had 5 days of sunny, sunny weather, no rain. Now, if I go in my backyard right now, guarantee you there'll be spots where the red clay is slick as snot. So the water I get is probably due to the groundwater. The groundwater's water table's high, so when more water is put into it, it doesn't have anywhere to go other than up. So it's coming in, you know, at the corners of the house. Literally, it's just flowing in. I had a wet dry vac. We figured out where it was coming in at. I was basically able to wet dry vac it and barely keep up. Look at this. This thing is 6 miles an hour. These are nice windrows. Yeah, I got that'll work. Or I need to take this mod out. See. Yeah, I need to take it out or update it. No big deal. We're not going to be bailing for much longer. I'm not stopping. I got my foot on the gas because I've got the I've got one of those round bale mods in. I've got to deactivate it, or I think they updated it to support this thing. I don't know. I'll just take it out. Yeah, it's the mod that auto stops round balers. Because of course, I never remember. I'd just much rather just keep my foot on the throttle and it just do its own thing. We're getting a lot of bales off of this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. My idea of 20 is going to be way short. Going to be way short. Yeah, I didn't really know. Yeah, I heard people talking about red clay. I thought, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then one day I was trying to dig a hole for a bush that we were going to put in. And I nearly broke the shovel handle off. But I jammed the shovel blade in and went to scoop up the first load of dirt. I was like, dang, this dirt's heavy. Dense. Then I noticed that it was deep red color, and I'm like, oh, is that what red clay looks like? I used that plenty of times. That and a big old heavy rod. Stick down in the ground, you just move it around a little bit and jam it down on the ground again. let's get this field baled off. So we can kind of guesstimate what the other two are going to give us. We're sitting at 1104, 1107. Two little strips. Not going to bother with picking up every little last remnant. Whatever we get kind of on our way around is what we get. All right, so we got 12 bales off of 2 acres. That's 3 acres, 4.2. So 12 bales. So we should get 24 bales off of this, plus those 12, 36 silage bales off of those 3 little fields. Nice. Nice little haul. Nice little haul for sure. All right, guys, so that is going to do us for today's video of our Bessie Beneath live stream series, where we are doing the debt-free farm challenge. We're trying to stay out of debt, not bring the bankers into our farming. We'll be back on Saturday, assuming that my basement isn't flooding. And we'll be doing more baling and more contracts. And what we might, no, we won't be. We're going to wait until the day 3 of early summer. That's when cows are the sheepest. They are the sheepest day 3 of early summer. And we're going to buy ourselves some meat beefies, some beefers. We're not getting milks. Not getting milking cows. We're going to get beefers. We're not going to be waiting for them to milk. And we'll see if this pasture area supports grazing. Does? Good deal. Doesn't? Then we'll feed them wrapped grass until it turns into silage. Then we'll feed them silage. Till next time, happy farming.